Want to become OP before you even get to the first boss in the Lords of the Fallen? Today I'm going to teach you guys how to level up fast and why you actually need to do this as opposed to just playing the game through and leveling up as you go. It's going to be extremely important because it's going to allow you to collect Vigor, which is the currency we need to level up. Plus, it gives us currency, which is Vigor once again, that allows us to buy better gear for our builds. One of the things in Lord of the Fallen, guys, is you're going to be expected to die a lot because some of the characters are pretty squishy. Some of them are pretty strong, but they're not as fast as others. And being able to put the right build together for your characters is going to be crucial. That's what we're going to have you covered here on the channel for every single character and how you need to level them up. But before you get to leveling them up, let's talk about how you could get Vigor super fast and super easy. So what you want to do, guys, is when you load up the game, you're going to go through the tutorial. And towards the end of the tutorial, you're going to fight a boss, kill that boss, and you're going to be spawning in this area location where I'm at, which is going to be your first interaction with the area of the vestige. Now, the cool thing about this particular run, if you do it the way I'm telling you to do it, you're going to have an extremely amount of success. So we go right here into this character, and we go to upgrade character. Right now, my character is sitting at level 23. I could theoretically get my character almost all the way to level 30 just by doing this particular run, which we've done with another character. So I'm giving you guys an example so you guys can see the way this works. So as you level up, the increment of, of Vigor that's required to level up, it's going to go higher. And you theoretically, with this run, are able to get a total of 3,500 Vigor every single run within 5 minutes. That's what makes it really awesome. Now, you're going to want to make sure you follow these steps correctly, or else you're going to get less Vigor and the run won't be as successful as it is. So what exactly is it that we're doing? So what we're doing, guys, is we're going to go to the rest. We're going to rest. And what you do when you rest, it resets everything for you guys. It gives you back your healing. It gives you back all the stuff that you pretty much lost. So what you want to do, guys, is you're going to go to this location. And once you're in this location, you're going to want to start fighting, bots, but you want to die. Now, the reason why you want to die is because whenever you're in Umbra, it's going to give you the ability to increase the amount of Vigor you get. So if you're fighting normal, you're going to see that you're going to get a ×1 for Vigor. But if you're in Umbra, you get a times, I believe it's 1.10. And as the bar gets raised, as the longer you're in Umbra, the higher that multiplier gets raised. So that allows you to get more Vigor. So what you want to do is kill a bot, and then I keep calling it a bot, or kill an enemy. And then once you kill an enemy, allow the enemy to kill you. Now, what's going to be crucial here is once you die, you're going to have one more additional health. Now, the beauty about this particular place that we're doing this farm in is that once you go to Umbra, it's going to do two things. Number one, it's going to increase the amount of Vigor you get. Number two, the enemies are going to start dropping items. And this is just pretty much the way the game works. The more you're in Umbra, the more gear you get. And the cool thing about this specific gear is that you're able to sell this gear for Vigor, which I'll show you a little bit further in the video. So what you want to do with this run, guys, you want to die. And you want to save all your heal potions while you're in Umbra, right? Because you want to stay in Umbra the longer you can. Once you guys run out of heal potions and you feel like you're about to die, or once you have one, you're going to come back to this location right here, which is kind of like a reset point to send you back from the dying world, Umbra, to the living world. And you're going to want to make sure you come back to the living world. Now, when you come back to the living world, that's going to reset and give you one more additional life. And what you want to do is you just want to go ahead and leave like the final boss of this area, as you're going to notice right here in this video. You want to leave him to 1 health. And you want him to kill you, because once he kills you, you're going to be able to come back alive and you're going to be in Umbra. And this is going to give you withered health. So that means that whatever health you're missing, you're going to be able to regain if you hit him without getting hit. And you kill him, there, you're going to be able to pick up the Vigor. And that Vigor is going to have the multiplier applied to it, which makes it really awesome. Now, on top of that, you're going to be able to, for some reason, let's say you mess up and you die, you go back to the same location in the rest area, and you're going to want to kill everything in your way. But the final person that killed you, whoever it was, whether it was the boss or it was an ad, he's going to have your vestige, he's going to have your Vigor, right? The Vigor that you lost. You want to make sure you kill him while you're in Umbra so you could get that multiplier of the Vigor reset. So if you do this correctly, guys, you should be netting yourselves between 3,000 to 3,500 if you do this run correctly. Like I said, it takes a total of 5 minutes. The more you're able to do it faster, the more likelihood you're going to be able to get this run cleaner. Now, the one thing to note, guys, is you want to constantly be upgrading. After you get your first 3,000, your first 3,000 or your first 2,000, you will know that you're able to level up because you're going to see a little purple icon that appears next to the section that shows you where to collect the vigor. That lets you know, hey, you're able to upgrade. So you can go to the rest station, upgrade, and the more you're constantly upgrading, the faster this run's going to become for you guys, because not only are you going to have better weapons that the enemy drops that you're able to equip, but you're going to have, whatever build you're running, with better strength, better inferno, better radiance, better, agility. So that's what makes this run really helpful and really informative. This is something I recommend everyone do, because it's going to make, allow you to get through the game a lot faster. And in addition to that, it's going to have you dying less in the areas where you don't want to die. Theoretically, you could just play the game and level up as you go, but you're going to be dying constantly over and over in the harder areas. And why go through that headache when you can just be fully leveled up when you start the game and before you get to the final boss to make it a more smoother run? Remember, there are a total of 13 characters, so you're going to be doing quite a lot of this, so you want to make sure you get those completions as quickly as you possibly can. Now, one additional thing about this, guys, is that when you guys kill the first boss, you're going to access an area where you're going to be able to sell items. And this is where it comes in handy, because if you've been doing the farm correctly, you should have enough items to sell that are going to net you a really good amount of money. Some are selling for 60, some are selling for 1,000, some sell for 500. This is not only going to allow you to level up, but it's also going to allow you to purchase better gear. Now, with that being said, guys, we're going to have guides for every single character, where to spend your points. So you want to make sure you don't miss those videos. Make sure you guys keep it locked on this channel, and also our second channel, Gamer Fusion, where we have more Lords of the Fallen content. Links are down below in the description. I hope you guys are enjoying our content. If you are doing a huge favor, guys, drop a comment, drop a like, but most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Turn on all your notifications so you guys won't miss when our videos go live. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.